Hello everyone, it's ShadowFox here with another Minecraft video from the Adults Play Java server. Now it's been a few weeks since I've put out a video from the server and it's been a pretty hectic few weeks actually. One of my pets actually gave birth to 6 babies and then my PC started playing up and that meant I couldn't record. But as you can see I have still been on the server. I've been doing a lot of the grindy work. So I think we'll start off by just giving you guys bit of an idea of what's been going on. So as you can see, the central room of the pyramid has been built up a little bit. This isn't the final design. What we're doing is just building up basically a blank canvas so I can start hacking into it and adding detail to it. You can see we've also got the hallways done on each of the cardinal directions. These are actually going to be replicated up above on the second floor as well, but I'll show you guys these quickly. So you can see we're going with quartz, ice and a bit of water, just for a bit of decoration there. We've got some sea lanterns down here giving us a bit of light as well as the ones in the ceiling, and that makes sure this place is just not spawnable. It was close. We had a couple of blocks here and there, but the addition of the sea lanterns under here has taken care of that. So if we head outside, and actually before I forget, we have got this design which I've been doing on the floor. Maybe if we can get up here. Yes, I need to turn the clouds off, don't I? There we go, perfect. So you can see we're going with a central platform, which is using the octagon shape as well. And within that we've got the snowflake. Now what I'm going to be doing is, this is just an outline for it, we're going to be using some glass to create a kind of foggy effect in part of this. And I think it's going to look pretty cool. Small problem though, Nether portals in the way. And that's actually something I want to take care of today, is I want to actually relocate the Nether portal to its final destination. And maybe take care of this as well. Because we're starting to build up a bit of a shulker monster in here. But if we head outside, what I'll do is I'll give you guys a bit of a fly around the pyramid itself so you can see what it's looking like. So 3, 2, 1, there we go. This is just a shell. We've still got the detailing to add to it a bit later. In particular, if I can get some more quartz, I want to start adding some quartz arches to these levels here. And there's going to be a couple of doorways as well, so you'll be able to get into the second level here. And that's going to be the same on all of these sections and on all 4 sides. And you might have noticed as we came out of the entrance there, there's something here as well. This is our pathway up to the pyramid. So I'm using granite to mark out where the path itself is. And you can see I've also started building up the mountain around the pyramid. So this path heads all the way down here. I'm thinking of having maybe like a nice stone arch over there. So I might dig some of this down a little bit, have a bit of a ravine. But yeah, the path heads all the way down. And I'm thinking this, like over here somewhere, if we extend the path outwards, somewhere over here might be a nice place to actually put the Nether portal. Now, I need to do a bit of clearing out. We need to get rid of a couple of these ice spikes. We need to level off a bit of space for the actual Nether portal structure, because we're not just going to have a Nether portal. No, we've got to have it on a nice tower. I want to raise it up a bit so you can get a good view as you come out of the portal, the actual landscape and the city itself. So before we do that, I think I need to take care of some of these tools. My silk touch pick is pretty much broken, so I'm going to go do some trading to get a bit of experience, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. So I absolutely love this villager trading hall. I've been using it a fair bit over the last couple of weeks. It's so great. Get emeralds out of it, which I can use to get lots of quartz, and to get experience as well while I'm doing it. I can just mend all my tools just by doing this a couple of times. Absolutely awesome. Now I was originally doing the trick where you only trade them half of the maximum stock, so that they never increase the prices due to being out of supply. But I kind of figured, you know what, I've got plenty of resources. Not only that, I can easily re-zombify any of these villagers just with the flick of a lever. So you know, I can easily get the discounted prices again. And this means twice a day I can get this many emeralds. That's almost 6 stacks twice a day. So 12 stacks of emeralds per day. I think that's pretty good going. 41 emerald blocks, easy. But I'm going to turn those back into emeralds because I've actually added another section to this, and ignore all the guys in boats. These are just random, so we don't actually use these. Because if I head down here, you can see I've got enough spaces for 16 extra villagers, and most of these are actually full. We've only got 3 empty ones. Now what I've done is I've put masons down here. This was on my to-do list because we can get a ton of quartz from these, and let's stick the other pickaxe in there. So again, all we're going to do is just go down the line, trade with them all, and you may be able to notice as we're going through that the terracotta trades that these guys have, they're all unique, so there's no duplicates yet. The guys upstairs are actually the ones with the duplicate trades. And for whatever reason... Oh, hang on. He's fixed now. For some reason he wasn't showing any stock there. Same with you. Come on. Can you refresh, please? I have a feeling it's to do with his workstation. I don't think he's linking to the right workstation. Come on. Look, it's right in front of you. Literally... There we go. Perfect. Now my worry is when I remove that, he's actually linked to one of the other ones, but we shall see. Hopefully he hasn't. Hopefully he now just keeps restocking. I've got another one. Really? I'm going to have to go through at some point and just make sure they all link up to the correct workstations. Are you... Okay, you're now sorted. Cool beans. So after all that trading, and bear in mind that's just once, you can do that twice per day, per Minecraft day that is. Not only did I get a bunch of levels, I repaired 2 pickaxes, I repaired most of that shovel, forgot to do the silk touch one there, but I also got a hell of a lot of quartz. 2 stacks and 28 of quartz pillars, and the same of blocks of quartz as well, and still had 6 emerald blocks to spare. I think that's pretty good going. This place is definitely serving me well. Anyway, let's head back on over to the pyramid. So we need quite the sizable space for our Nether portal build because, as usual, I just like to build big things. I can't help it. It's just what I do. But yeah, we need a 51 by 51 footprint for our Nether portal. And I'm thinking, let's see, the path's going to come up this way. Maybe I could clear out this little hill here. Maybe that'll be enough. I guess we'll soon find out. Okay, so this area is now all flattened, and I guess it's the moment of truth. Do we actually have enough space to do the building? So I'm going to measure out the dimensions of this area, and we'll see how wrong we got it. Because, yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough. So we were a little bit off. You can see this actually goes all the way out here. I'd only cleared up to here. So yeah, cue the typical guy jokes about not being able to measure stuff properly and thinking things are a lot bigger than they are. Because we need a lot more space clearing out. And welcome back. So we're stood up here on the granite path, which is slowly getting covered in snow, which kind of defeats the point of using the granite, to be honest, because I want to mark out where this path's going to be, and yeah, it's it's not exactly going to be clear before long, is it? But after I finished that time lapse, I did a little bit more work on the structure of the Nether portal tower, and there we go. I think it's looking very futuristic. So what I've done is I've done a little bit extra support just underneath the top plate because it was looking very flat. It needed some kind of support and that, so I've extended the grey concrete and sea lanterns up and also put a smaller blue dome on there. And that dome on top is actually where our Nether portal is housed. I've just finished relocating it and also putting in the bubble columns, which I've almost flown into. Which ones are up? Okay, those ones are up. These ones are down. I probably should have alternated them, shouldn't I? I mean, that's not difficult to change. That is really not difficult to change. I just swap one over, but let's see if we head down here. Now, normally you would get a nice view of the landscape, but it's very dark up there at the moment. And we can't really see very far. But we're descending down into the base itself, and yeah, not really done anything here. It's still very plain, still very open. I did put a doorway in, which we need to link up to the path here. I've extended it to the top of the hill now. And we also need to decorate the outside a little bit. You know, change up some of this stone and dirt. Just make it look all pretty and such. But I think that's going to be for another day. And while I remember, I just want to give a big shout out to ADCraft. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I've only ever seen it written on Twitter. But they have posted a couple of pictures of some futuristic builds. And I really like the look of them. So what I've done is I've tried to not copy them, but I've tried to recreate them and add my own kind of spin to them. So yeah, thank you so much for the inspiration for this. It's looking pretty cool. I really like it. The good news is, though, with the Nether portal relocated, we can now finally finish putting in the design for the floor in this place and have a look, see if it actually looks alright. Because, yeah, I don't know just yet. Who knows, it might look absolutely awful. Hopefully not. I really hope not. How did that go? Ah, I see. So that comes down like that. And now we've just got the last arm to put in. Nope, not like that. At least you use the right pickaxe that time. I've been breaking so much ice with my fortune pickaxe, it's unbelievable. And I believe you go out like that, and there we go. So that is our snowflake. Let's try and get up onto the second level and take a look at this. Oh, we could fail. We could completely miss that. Can we get on the top level maybe? Yes, we can. You know what? That's not looking too bad. I actually quite like that. Do like that. Obviously it'll look a bit better with some glass in there. As I said, we're going to try and create a bit of a foggy effect using the layered glass technique. So last on the agenda today is to take a trip around the spawn town because I haven't really been over here too much in the last couple of weeks with the PC troubles and that. And there was also a bit of a bug with Minecraft. Not really so much a bug, but Minecraft changed some of the coding without telling anyone, and apparently this place lagged the hell out of everyone, so I was staying clear while I was fixing that. But there's a bunch of new stuff, and oh, that's right, I forgot. I saw this in, I think this is Old B's shop. I saw it in his video that he'd installed firework dispensers. That's pretty cool. I completely forgot about those. So let's have a look here. This is food and stuff. Each box comes with a random surprise, but don't look inside until after you buy. 3 diamonds per box. Nice. I'm kind of tempted to see what some of those random surprises are. I didn't come here to shop. I came here to look at the new stuff that's gone up and also my profits, because I spent a lot of diamonds on quartz. I've spent a hell of a lot of diamonds and I'm kind of running out. I say running out. I have... Let's have a look. That's ring fence. That's for Toy Boy once my order of white concrete comes in. 33 diamonds. Okay, you know what? I'm not doing as badly as I thought. I thought I was a lot poorer, and actually I'm going to keep that with me just in case I decide to buy it. Actually, you know what? I can't help myself. Let's buy 2. And I'm going to take you. I kind of saw what was in there, and I'm going to close my eyes, and you. Yes, I got one. So got that, and this. Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. He's using the cheap items to hide the surprises. That's pretty clever. So I didn't have to go through all that trouble. I could have just picked them. So we've got some topaz gems, depth strider 3 and power 4. Nice, nice. Some amethyst gems and silk touch unbreaking 3, mending efficiency 5. That is perfect. You know what? That is well worth the investment. So worth it, in fact. Oh, honestly, I'm not a shopaholic. I'm not a shopaholic. I just love a good surprise. So I'm going to say you, and you. And I'll put another 9 diamonds in there. Come on. I think my mouse wheel's breaking. There we go. Amethyst gem. Cursor. Oh, actually, we could use that for a prank, couldn't we? We could definitely use that for a prank. If we can just get someone to take their wings off. Fire protection 4. Not bad, not bad. Protection 4, unbreaking 3, curse of vanishing. But you know what? We get some shulker boxes. We get 2 gems in each. So I'm not going to complain. That was a fairly decent deal. And I absolutely love this for the freezers. Or the refrigerated cabinets. It's looking really cool. I like that a lot. What else have we got? We've got a bunch of new shops over here. Loads of new stuff. Got a TNT shop. I don't need any of that right now, but definitely be using that at some point. A special in store now. This is Shrunk Zebra's Mall. Okay, so we've got someone selling books again. That's good. That is very good. And quite cheap as well. Got lots of armor. Looks like it's come from villagers. Again, we've got kind of random blocks over here. What's upstairs? Special on bone blocks. We've got firework rockets. 1 diamond for 80 rockets. You know what? I think that's cheaper than Rod again. Boycott the Mythic Exiles. And I believe this is, yeah, this is Witchcraft's Apothecary. So it's a potion brewer, it looks like. Very nice. I really love the design of this build though. Absolutely love it. It's amazing. Strong Zebra has done such a good job on it. Anyway, we've got a couple of new shops. I believe I've already had a look in the record shop. These are kind of like a mini game. If you ever played Mario, you know, you sometimes get to Toad's house, you get to pick one of 3 boxes. It's kind of like that. This one, I believe, is kind of like a pass it on thing. You take what's in the box, you leave something for the next person. And that one is pick one of the random boxes without looking inside. But anyway, let's go check out our profits before we end this episode. So, gold shop. Oh, wow. We're going to have to do some AFK at the gold farm because we're pretty much sold out. We've got 1 stack left. I mean, I've got plenty of gold lying around the place, but yeah, that's pretty decent. Anything in the market stalls. I did restock some of this with some obsidian, which Sold 3 stacks. Nice. A couple of bone blocks have sold. And then it's just the wool and slime shops, I believe. Oh, and the armor stand shop. Gotta check that out. No pink. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. 10, 11, 12. Where did all this interesting wool come from? 13, 14, 15, 16 plus 9, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 diamonds exactly from the wool shop. I think that's the best sales we've ever had from there. And slime. Oh, nice. Another 9. Yeah, 9 diamonds from that. That is not bad going. 74 diamonds. Alright, well, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. We've had a pretty successful shopping trip. 74 diamonds. I did check Armani, but there's no new requests that have come in yet. So I'm going to do a bit more work between episodes on the mega base, probably on the mountains, because that's a lot of dirt I need to mark out where the mountains are going to be. It's very grindy, so a lot of that'll be off camera. Hopefully there'll be a fair bit of progress for you to see in the next episode. But until then, I just want to say again a massive thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel. We did get over 100 subscribers, and if you haven't checked out already the 100 subscribers special, go do that. We're on the Isle of Nowhere server, which is Stress Monster's Patreon server, and we got a bit of work done on the terraforming over there, as well as doing a Q&A. So once again, thank you guys. I appreciate the support so much. If you haven't subscribed already, consider hitting that subscribe button, and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up as well. Those likes really help out the channel. But until next time, guys, goodbye.